Frameworks come and go faster than fashion trends at a New York runway show. Remember when jQuery was the Beyoncé of web development? Now it's, well, let's just say it's retired. But do you know what hasn't gone out of style? JavaScript, algorithms, the humble for loop. Today we're talking about the secret to staying relevant in programming. Learning things that don't change. Here's the thing. Every week there's a shiny new framework promising to make your life easier, your code cleaner and your apps faster. But the dirty little secret is, most frameworks have the lifespan of a TikTok trend. What happens when your company migrates from Angular to React? Or worse, from React to whatever the next big thing is. You're left scrambling to learn it while silently questioning all your life choices. But what if I told you there's a better way, a timeless way? Let me introduce you to a little concept called the Lindy effect. The Lindy effect says that the longer something has been around, the longer it's likely to stick around. It's why TCP, IP and SQL are still relevant decades after they were created. In short, technologies that last are like a good pair of jeans. They just don't go out of style. Meanwhile, frameworks? They're like bell bottoms. Cool for a second, then not so much. So instead of chasing trends, focus on the fundamentals, the things that don't change. I mean, think about it. If you understand the why behind the code, you can handle any framework. Don't just memorize how to use a tool, understand the principle that powers it. Let's say you're scaling a web app with Ruby on Rails, but the system starts choking under user demand. Well, if you know Rails, you're stuck. But if you understand web fundamentals, CDNs, caching, image optimization, you've got solution for days. That's the difference. Frameworks are great, but when things hit the fan, it's the fundamentals that save the day. You don't need the latest buzzword. You need timeless principles. So what are these timeless fundamentals I'm talking about? Well, here's your cheat sheet. Algorithms. From search engines to playlist shuffles, they power everything. Plus, they make you sound smart at parties. Data structures. Imagine trying to organize your closet without shelves. That's coding without data structures. Clean code and solid principles. Because one day someone will read your code, and that someone might be you. So understand the principles and write clean code. Object-oriented programming. Still the bread and butter for system design and real-world modeling. Design patterns. Think of these as reusable recipes for solving common coding problems. Bonus, they make you look like you know what you're doing. Distributed computing. Vital for building apps that scale faster than your morning coffee habit. So these are some of the must-have fundamentals you need to master before jumping on the trend train. Alright, I'll assume that you're convinced now, but how do we actually learn these fundamentals? Well, build stuff. Simple as that. Stop watching tutorials on a loop and start building something. It's the only way to learn. Solve real problems. Implement algorithms, optimize databases, or build a distributed system for fun. And if you are the reader type, read the classics. Books like Clean Code by Uncle Bob or Design Patterns by Gang of Four are a good start. And here's the magic of fundamentals. They future-proof your career. The algorithms you learn today, they will still apply 10 years from now. That understanding of distributed systems, vital for building cloud apps, and the clean code principles, trust me, your future self will thank you. Frameworks are tools. Fundamentals are your craft. Master the craft and you'll wield any tool with ease. So next time you're tempted to dive into the latest framework hype, remember jeans, not bell bottoms. So first, focus on the things that don't change. Until next time, stay timeless. Thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next one.